Hey guys, I hope you've all been well. So I'm back again. I always seem to take these like little mini breaks from YouTube just because I'm like trying to, kind of just do what I want to, and I just feel like sometimes I don't want to film. And I think it's good for me because then I'm like, when I come back I feel like I want to do a lot more. And I have a few things that I've kind of already planned, so I'm excited to get back onto YouTube. And the first video that I wanted to film for you guys was my everyday hair tutorial. I've been requested this so many times in the last year or so, over the last year, sorry. And I thought it was about time I may as well do it, and it's such an easy thing for me to do, so why not? So I'm going to get straight into the tutorial, and I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye! To start off with, the first thing I'm going to use is Moroccan oil. So I've been using this for about a year, and I've had it for probably longer, but I find it really good just to put in wet hair and then I blow dry it, so that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to put like a pea size, oops, probably a bit too much, but I'll just wipe off the excess, and just wiped off around that much. And I'm going to put this in my hair. So I just kind of towel dried it so far, and there still is a bit of moisture in it. So yeah. And I'm just going to part it with my fingers in the direction that I want. It doesn't have to be accurate at all. Well, as accurate as you want it to be. So, it should be fine. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab my hairdryer. I have one by Babyliss Pro. This is the Nano Titanium one. And I really like it, especially because the nozzle is like that, so that it blows the hair in the one direction. Anyway, so I'm going to turn this on probably a hot heat setting, but there's two heat settings on here, so I'm just going to use the first one, because I don't really need it to be dried so quickly. So yeah, let's get started. So hopefully you guys can kind of see that it is dried now, and it's kind of in the direction that I wanted it to be. So now I'm just going to grab my hair straightener and just straighten my hair. The hair straightener that I always use is just a small one by Babyliss Pro. This is their 15-inch one, and I just find it really easy because it's so small to get it into my hair and straighten it, but I feel like I do want to move up to a better straightener because this does take a lot more time, and I feel like I'm pulling my hair a lot of the time, so probably wouldn't recommend this a year later after I bought it, but it's still really handy, and it's so good for traveling because it's like gonna fit into any bag, and it's just not gonna be bulky or anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for this to heat up and then I'll start straightening. So I'm just going to kind of make sure that I do still have a kind of a part going, because that's how I like my hair to be. And then I'm just going to grab a section of it and just run the straightener through it. And I would recommend to use a heat protective spray, and I've run out of mine, so not the best tutorial, I guess. But because I did use a Moroccan oil, there is a bit of like, something there to protect my hair. But definitely, I usually use the Tresemme ones because I've always used them and I find them to be pretty good. So I should write that down actually for my boots list. Okay, so I've straightened it and I'm liking what it looks like at the moment. So I've just kind of parted it. Hopefully it doesn't look crap at the back, because that always happens to me. I'm filming and then I do it okay at the front and then I see like a big tuft at the back. But yeah. So yeah, that's kind of the main process of it. On a day-to-day basis, I usually only use the Moroccan oil because I don't like my hair to feel really heavy, and it does get really heavy quickly. Because my hair's so thick. So if I do sometimes feel that I need a little bit of hold or something to put it in place, I use a product by Lock, Stock and Barrel. This is what it is. It's kind of nasty looking at the moment because it's been in my like hair product bag for a while, and I think I took it somewhere, so like my cleanser kind of melted all this shit off. But it's just called Pucker and it's their grooming cream. I've had this for a while now. And I got it from my hairdresser back at home, but I know that this is a British brand, so if you're from the UK you probably have easy access to this. So what I usually do with this is, I'll show you what it looks like up front a bit. It's just like a little bit of cream, so I'm not going to take too much, probably going to take that much to start with. I always find that's the easiest thing, to build up product rather than just put a lot of it, and I'm just kind of like stroking it through the ends of my hair, well not the ends, the root, and I'll probably just like flatten this out a bit. When you have like a lot of product, it still looks kind of natural after a while, so that's why I always try to build it up a bit. And you can probably see that was almost enough for me to use for now. So I'm going to leave it at that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's probably going to be quite short, but nevertheless it was requested a couple of times, so I thought, you know, let's get this out of the way. And I might do more hair tutorials if you want me to. Let me know. I will probably be doing a video very soon of me getting my hair cut again at Rockman's hair salon, which is where I went last time in London, and I really was happy with how they did my hair. And I've already spoken to the owner last time because he did my hair, and I've spoken to him about filming my haircut and maybe doing a little bit of a chatty video just discussing how I usually have my hair cut, and maybe a couple of popular styles at the moment. I don't know, if you have any requests or questions you might want me to ask him, let me know in the comment section below. Any other requests, any other comments, leave them there. And yeah, I hope you guys are all well, and I'll see you soon. Bye!